All right, guys, we're back with another Edison format finals at Epic Cards and Games in Hurst, Texas. We got Victor on the left playing Hero Frogs versus Javi on the right playing GBs. So Javi was what 6-0 so far in this 30-man local largest Edison tournament I've ever had on the channel. Looks like Javi went first. Sam Knight, Trap Dusty on another back row, and Victor's hand is Kaya's, Sub, Swap, Machina, Force, and Heavy Storm and Edison. Oh yeah, he's playing the Machina. He's playing all three. Frogs, Machina, Heroes, and Monarchs. That's a lot of engines in one deck. So you can see the cloggy hands right here. Like, the good news is the Frog engine is alive, so Javi gets rid of the Alias, but maybe Victor can, like... What do you do if you're Victor? Do you Heavy Storm? Special Swap Frog 2 for Caius? Is that what you do if you're Victor? And have Javi deal with the Caius? Let's see what he decides to do. I think that's the play. And at least that way you'll get Treeborn access. Yeah, I feel like this is too much in one deck. I feel like you could get away with the Frogs and the Heroes and the Monarchs, but if you're trying to do 4, even 3, I feel can be a little much at times. So yeah, Heavy. I think, yeah, we were pretty positive that was Chariot. So swap. Yes, I agree with this. Swap, send Treeborn. And then Caius him and hope he doesn't have Gores. I don't think he has Gores, though. Now, if he does have it, then Victor's in trouble. But we'll see. Alright, so yeah, I agree with this play. Caius, the Sam Knight, and hope he doesn't have the Gores. Looks like Javi doesn't have it. So now you have, what, Machina Force? This is still not looking good. If Javi could just deal with that Caius with like a Test Tiger or a Book of Moon or something. And you got a Treeborn that he can ready Ari. Yeah, if Javi has an out here, this is not looking good for Victor. Prisma, Tiger. I call Javi the Tiger King because he always draws Tiger. Let's see if he draws it. Oh, he definitely has it. Tiger! I told you guys. He's a Tiger King. Now, this... Victor needs to draw... No, not even Gear Frame will save him. Victor needs to draw a Fortress. Bad. Here, he's getting Geyserist. Pop the Caius. Yeah, pop the Caius. Yeah, next turn, you're getting Ready Ari and Chariot's coming back. This is a really... It's wild. I've heard people talk about this is a matchup favorite for Frog Heroes. I can't see it. I think GBs are favored. I would give it like... I would say probably like 55... I would say 60-40. I think it's just tough, man. Anyway, here comes Ready Ari and a Quest. So he's going to grab back Chariot and banish the Treeborn. And... let's see, Victor's out. What are his outs? Fortress, but Javi's got Chariot in another back row. And Victor screws. I think he drew Dupe. So quick game 1. Victor's still trying to get his first win on the channel. This is his, what, 2nd time in the finals? Javi's going for his 3rd. Alright, so Victor, so this game he drew some defense in the form of Wing Blast. So here comes Rhoda. Rhoda for Stratos. Okay, this is a good opening for Victor. Javi's going to have to deal with a Stratos and a Wing Blast. Let's see if he plays Mally in his deck. Now Victor does the same thing Los does. Because his deck is double sleeved, he has to pick it up with like half the deck at first. Okay. So here he special summons Swap Frog and sends Ocean. So I was actually... some people have told me that you kind of shouldn't do this move. Unless if you have a Monarch, because you're kind of just asking them to ready Ari you. But he has Alias and Treeborn. And he's got Wing Blast. If he has a Miracle, it would have been nice. See, a lot of times if I have Miracle, I'll just dump a Swap Frog and just play Miracle against GBs. Like, that's what I tend to do sometimes. Okay, so Javi normal summon Sam Knight, but I don't think Victor has a Miracle Fusion in his hand. So here comes the Tiger King again. Sam Knight into Tiger. Murmillo popped the Stratos. Luckily, Victor's got the Wing Blast, so he's not going to get ready Ari'd here. Yeah, Wing Blast, Ditch, the second Treeborn. So this is not bad. You're going to force Javi to top deck the Murmillo. I'm trying to think, what could Victor do? Like, you bring back Treeborn. Maybe Tribute for Vanity's Fiend wouldn't be too bad. Will, like, Javi set anything? So Javi doesn't set anything to play around and getting Monarched here. So Victor's got Swap. I think what you do is you bring back Treeborn, you summon Swap, maybe bounce the Treeborn back to your hand. I don't know. I guess you have both Treeborns in there, so it's not the worst. This is why I say play Upstart, man. You got to see those miracles. Not saying he would draw an Upstart, but you got to see that card, man. Especially in this matchup. You need Miracle really bad in this matchup. Because if he doesn't have a Chariot, he's going to struggle to deal with your Ab-Zero. Okay, so you send Swap. I think he's got Machina Force in his hand again. Let's see. What's crazy is Victor's only loss in Swiss was to Javi, so this is a rematch from the Swiss rounds. Okay, so we know Javi's drawing the Murmillo. Oh, Cat? He had the Cat. Oh, no. Victor, now you're going to get Sekitor. Oh, man, this is not looking good for our hero Victor. I'm rooting for you, man. I want you to get that first win. Oh, I think he poked Javi for 1,000, and then now that's first damage for Victor. So here comes Ready Ari and Laquari, so he's going to get rid of one. Maybe he might get rid of the hero. No, there's two in there. No, there's one hero, two Treeborns. Actually, never mind. There's two heroes. There's two of each. So what do you get rid of? Maybe Javi has Crow in his hand, so he might get rid of the... Oh, no, he chooses the hero. Okay, that's interesting. I was thinking if you have Herc, you're not afraid of Miracle Fusion, right? So get rid of Treeborn. Maybe Javi has Transmigration. I know he likes citing that card. Maybe he's planning to, like, Transmigration his two Treeborns. Alright, passes. So standby, Treeborn. Okay, so he doesn't have Transmigration. He probably has Chariot, so if Victor, like, tributes for a Monarch, he's just going to negate with Chariot. Yeah, this is not a fun matchup to play. Oh, he has got Ryza. You just got to hope he doesn't have the Chariot. And he does have the Chariot. So he Chariot's the Ryza. Victor's left with one trap card that he's... Oh. He's got Dead Machina Force. And here comes Murmillo. So poke. And he's probably... Yeah, he's going to grab back the Chariot because you can't get rid of both Treeborns. So, yeah, I'm pretty sure he's going to go tag out for a quest, grab back Chariot. Because you don't care about his spells and traps. You're just going to negate those with Herc. So, one of my friends who plays Dragon Turbo, he actually sides an out to Herc. He sides Volcanic Queen. Maybe if you have a really bad GB matchup, consider citing something. But the problem with GBs is it's not a popular enough deck. I think you can get away with that at locals, but like at a big tournament, you can't get away with citing something like Volcanic Queen. It's too niche, I guess, for that matchup where the deck's not popular enough to warrant like two side deck slots for two Volcanic Queens. Okay, so Victor's got Miracle. Yeah, it's like I said, I think this deck just has too much going on. 4 engines rolled into one is just too much. Heroes, Frogs, Monarchs, and Machina. You draw a lot of clunky hands like Victor has right now. But he's playing bad matches, so it probably doesn't matter. But what do I know? Victor went undefeated. Not undefeated, sorry. He made it all the way to the finals while I did. I started off 0-2, so. Anyway, here comes Miracle. Negates with Herc. So what else? So he's going to shoot for Caius, but you're just going to get Charioted. I guess you summon Sub and see if he negates it with Chariot. Oh no, he's going to shoot for Caius. But you have to use the effect. Yeah, he's debating on what to do. So his hand is like swap. Caius is a Substitute. Yeah, there's just not much you can do. I mean, it's Herc Chariot. This is just brutal. Victor's trying to find a way out, but at least he can't grab back the Chariot, so you tribute for Caius. Unless if he draws another GB, he can't grab back the Chariot, so he passes and hopes that Javi doesn't have another GB. But if he does, let's see. Does Javi have the other GB in his hand? I think he does. Yeah, he's about to slam it down. Oh, no. Oh, yeah, it is Laquari. I thought it was Mole. It looked like Mole. So he hits him for 16. 18. So he's still alive by 400. Yes, at least Victor at 400. So you can't even draw a brain control. And tag out for... Does he play 2 quests? I think he does, yeah. So you quest the Chariot and then Laquari, either A, Rediari. He has a lot of choices here. He could Rediari him again. Let's see which one he decides to. And yeah, Rediari. I guess you leave him with no heroes, so you don't even have to negate Miracle Fusion. So that gives him one less out. Yeah. So now he sets the Chariot and passes. But he's only got, what, 2 cards in hand? Let's see if what Victor can do. And he scoops. So Javi with the 2-0 and undefeated in this tournament. 7-0. Largest Edison local we've ever had. So congrats to Javi getting his 3rd win on the channel. Victor, I'm still rooting for you to get that first win. Hope you guys enjoyed it. And yeah, we'll be back soon for another tournament. Bye, guys.